What's up, guys? We are back here on the Blue Bloods. TC Taylor just officially announces the head coach for Jackson State, replacing head coach Deion Sanders after the Celebration Bowl. The official videos on the pregame show where the players looked absolutely pumped and thrilled to have him named as the head coach. And you could just see the emotion pouring out of him. I'm sure we'll talk about it tonight on the roundtable, 7 p.m. Central live stream. I had a live stream yesterday talking about the news. You can go check that out if you want to hear my thoughts on TC Taylor as the next head coach at Jackson State. Now, about 30 minutes after the announcement, JUCO All-American quarterback Philip Short announced his commitment to Jackson State, a major pickup here for Jackson State out of Holmes Community College. He played his first season at Mississippi Gulf Coast, but was a first-team JUCO All-American, ranked second in the entire nation at the JUCO level in passing yards with almost 2,000, was second in passing yards per game with almost 250 per game this year, had 15 passing touchdowns, good enough for top 3 in the country at the JUCO level, led the number 1 passing offense in the country at Holmes Community College this season, and it had a 17-4 career record as a JUCO starter. And for me, winning percentage as a quarterback means so much when you're recruiting kids out of high school and at the JUCO level. If anything else, potential means something, but I need a guy who knows how to win. I need a guy that knows what it's like to be a part of a winning culture. And I think when you look at TC Taylor, being under prime, knowing what it's like to win at Jackson State, also having ties at the JUCO level. Back when he was a coach at Kahoma Community College, he knows what it's like to win at the JUCO level as well. He saw a winner in Philip Short, and he sees a guy that has a whole lot of potential. Even when you go back to his time at Mississippi Gulf Coast, his final year there, threw for 1,000 yards that season, over 150 yards per game, 12 touchdowns. His first year there averaged over 255 per game, 11 touchdowns, only 3 picks. Like the number one thing, every player has something you could critique. His completion percentage isn't super high. His accuracy could use some work. There were a lot of drops when you go back and watch some of the film, but the number one thing I love about Philip Short's game is he has the athleticism to consistently get out of the pocket and make plays with his legs. But you're seeing in his highlights, even though he knows he has that ability, he also takes the opportunity to keep his eyes down the field. And that is key to me. I always want a quarterback, even if they know they can get out of the pocket and make plays with their legs, keep your eyes downfield and look for the play. He goes through his progressions very well, and he always keeps his eyes downfield. And he also does a great job with ball placement in his deep throws. He puts it where the wide receiver can go up and make a play. And depending on who stays at wide receiver for Jackson State are going to have receivers that can make plays for their quarterback. And Philip Short can absolutely do that by putting the ball in the correct place and allowing those wide receivers to go eat on the outside. This is a major pickup with Shador Sanders obviously heading to Colorado to play with his dad. Jackson State had a major hole at quarterback, and I do think Philip Short is going to be the starting quarterback at Jackson State next season. He has all the potential in the world. A winner at the JUCO level, a JUCO All-American, a winner at the JUCO level. There's nobody else I think on the roster, or I see potentially committing to Jackson State right now, that is going to beat out Philip Short. He is going to come in and offer some stability at the quarterback position, and I think he is a great replacement for Shador Sanders. A little bit of a different quarterback than I think Jackson State fans got used to with Shador, but nonetheless, he is a winner. He's a guy that I think is proven, a guy that I think has all the intangibles and the skills to be the next great quarterback at Jackson State. But guys, let me know what you think. Philip Short, JUCO All-American quarterback, announces his commitment to Jackson State. He has everything you want, man. He has the athletic ability, the ball placement, the arm talent, and on top of that, he's a winner and a leader that you want at the quarterback position, no matter who you're recruiting. So, man, comment below your thoughts on this commitment. Comment your thoughts on TC Taylor being announced a head coach at Jackson State. Tune into the roundtable tonight. Thursday, I'll have a live stream. Ken Clark from Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club, and my guy Josh from HBCU Nightly, former NCCU football player, man, was played in that first Celebration Bowl Central made it to, will be on the show on Thursday night to preview the Celebration Bowl again. So, man, tune into that. And until next time, guys, the Blue Bloods are out.